Santa Claus was slain. I think that's because it's no longer December, according to my computer. Well, that's interesting. It's still Halloween, but I guess if it's not the right season, you just don't get Santa. That's interesting. But I think with all that, there's still a few more things that I could be doing right now, but I'm going to do them later. For now, let's go to the dungeon. Let's take out these lunar cultists. Cultist Archer, Lunatic Devotee. All we have to do is take them all out, and the next boss will start. The Lunatic Cultist. He is quite strong. And has a lot of moves to attack us with. I'm kind of glad that I have this arena here that I set up earlier in the game. For healing, mainly. Can also use my buffs to try and last a bit longer. Got a couple of fake ones when I hit the real one. But they summon a dragon. Which is also bad for us. Keep hitting the real one. Almost at half health. Oh my goodness, so many things. Just keep hitting him. I don't know if we can get rid of the fake one here. I've tried to, but it's not working, so I'm gonna have to keep dodging. Keep hitting the real one. Dragon. We're doing alright so far. I need to be careful though, because he is still really strong. The only reason we're doing this so fast is because of my sword, I think. But I'm not sure if my armor's good enough for this, but there we go. We beat the Lunar Cultists. We get an Ancient Manipulator, used to craft items from Lunar Fragments and Luminite. But now we have entered the end game. We are in the end of the game now. And if we look at our map, we will see 1. Nebula Pillar. 2. Stardust Pillar. 3. Solar Pillar. Oh, I missed one. And 4. Vortex Pillar. 4 pillars have landed in our world from, I guess, out of this world. And we have to go defeat them. They have a bunch of enemies that spawn around them, and each one is different to what they're good against, basically. But I don't remember what a good order to fight them would be for us. But there's 2 on the east, 2 in the west. And they're all pretty spaced out. Now, how do I want to do this? Some of them are really good against, like, fighting you if you're in the air, so you want to be on the ground. And some of them are really good if you're staying on the ground, so you want to stay in the air, kinda. Keep moving. Oh, there's one right there. But we need to defeat a lot of the enemies around them before we can actually hit the main pillar. And once we defeat all 4, we'll summon the final boss. So, we need to be ready for this. I think I'm gonna go for the solar one first. And hope that I am not making a bad choice here. But we really need a good control of the surface of our world in order to take them out, because before they spawn, we have as much control over, like, the area that they can be, to try and, like, turn it to our advantage. Probably should be using the world rail for this, because it's a little bit faster than flying. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Those worms in the sky, they don't like us if we're flying around, so we want to stay on the ground here. But they're also quite strong on the ground, so we need to be very careful. As you can see, each one we kill shoots a beam of red towards the pillar. There it is. It's got a shield around it, and so we can't hit it until we take out 100 enemies around it. Careful. Careful, 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 careful. We don't have to worry about drops from anything. The only thing that will drop stuff is the pillar itself. And we can also kill the worms if we hit the end of their tail, but it's a bit tricky for us down here, but that's okay. I should really be setting up my sentries, because they're pretty good. Also have to be careful of the beams being shot from the thing. But also look at the sky. The background is changed to have a gigantic planet there. Nice orange color. The pillars is a very cool part of the end of the game, but it is also quite strong, so I'm expecting to die at some point. I'm not entirely confident in my armor, but we'll see how it goes. If I just play it safe, I should be fine. So, come on, 22 to go. It's also interesting how we can't do a few things until we beat the pillars. Once you defeat the Lunar Cultist, you're kind of stuck doing the end of the game, basically. You can kind of ignore it, but there's a few things you can't do. Okay, one more. There we go. Now we can do damage to the pillar itself. Just need to not get too focused on it, since there's still other things attacking us. But if we keep working at it, we should be able to get it down. And done. Very nice. Your mind goes numb. We can also get some solar fragments here. Oh, don't attack me. I was flying, so it got mad at me. Solar fragment. The fury of the universe lies within this fragment. It's also a material that we can use to craft, but I believe we have to use the ancient manipulator to craft with it. Gonna have to expand this room out a bit. Okay, there we go. But I want to find my guide first, so I can check what we can actually craft. This will also show us a few things we can't craft yet, because we need to get a combination of these essences. Or fragments. Because there's also the vortex fragments. Swirling energies emanate from this fragment. Nebula fragment. The power of a galaxy resides within this fragment. Stardust fragment. Entrancing particles revolve around this fragment. We can also craft these if we have 3 of the other ones, basically. Or 1 of each of the other ones. So if you're missing like 1 type of them, you can get a bit more by using the others. It's a bad deal because we could it's probably better to just grind redoing the final end of the game. But that is the thing we can do. The wings look cool, but we also need Luminite Bar, which we're not going to get just yet. Luminite Bar is getting pretty close though. It vibrates with luminous celestial energy. We can make solar dye using water, bottled water, which seems like a weird choice, but we can do that. The Celestial Sigil summons the impending doom, which is the summoning the final boss. We need 12 of each of the fragments. I would like the solar wings, they look really cool. I mean, I don't need them, but they'd be cool. And I think if we have Luminite Bar, we can also craft armor for each of the fragment types as well. If we get each of the fragment types, we can also craft Lunar Hook, which has got four hooks on it. Each one themed to one of the pillars, which is cool. You want the moon? Just grapple it and pull it down. There's also the Solar Monolith, which there's one for each of the pillars. When you place it down, it basically makes the background look like the background for that pillar, basically, which is cool. In that area. We get a small amount of power from the Solar Tower. Also, if we get Luminite Bar, we can also craft the pickaxe and drill and hamax for each of the fragment types, which will be the best tools we can get, basically. But for each of the fragment types, there's also weapons we can craft. So for this, we can make Solar Eruption, which is a whip, 140 melee damage. That seems pretty good. I think we have something better than this, though, actually. And Daybreak, 180 melee damage. Rend your foes asunder with a Spear of Light. Strike them with the Fury of the Sun. Surprisingly, we have better weapons than this, from going to dungeon and going to doing the old one's army. But I really like Daybreak as a weapon, especially in this point of the game, so I'm gonna actually craft that if I can. It will use up a fair bit of my fragments, but I'll probably be doing some more repeat end of the games to get some more, so. Still got 13, and I'll get more, so. But yeah, the Daybreak, we can just throw it a bunch. And it makes explosions where it lands, and we just And I think if it sticks into something, it also does more damage, possibly. But that is a really good weapon to get at this point in the game, so... Oh my goodness. It just sticks into it and keeps doing damage. That's really good. Now then, I have to figure out which one I want to do next. And I can't remember the specifics of how strong they are, but I'll try and do the Nebula one. It's right here. But these things are annoying. They teleport around and they try to confuse you, I think. Oh, they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. No, no, no. They stick on you. Don't like that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get out. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm pretty confident in my death at some point here. I should be flying around more. Flying around is just a bit faster at the moment, which is good. So maybe not that one just yet. I feel like there is some amount of order that you want to take them out in, but I don't remember what it is. I think I'll do Stardust then. Might just want to heal first. There we go. Let's go. We have a lot of weapons to select from, so we should probably be alright. I'm hopeful that my armor with the beetles will allow me to stay alive a bit longer. This is a cool place. Also, I like the blue, obviously. I'm gonna try and fly around a bit. Okay, there's worms. And there's also these, like, sphere things that will split into multiple parts and they will regrow into big ones again. So we need to take those out quickly. Somewhat. I should really be using just my sword for this. But also, I have the Daybreak, which can also, I can throw a bunch of them into the air. And then they'll come back down, which is good. Sometimes hitting things, sometimes not. I really need to be careful. Push him back. I love the backgrounds for this so much. It's really cool. It's a shame I can't really get better defense during this. Until after we're done. Oh my goodness. They have some wild attacks. Just stay alive. 30 to go. We're almost done with this one. 15, 14, 13, 12. Just keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, the pillar is now unguarded, unshielded. Not unguarded. It's definitely guarded. Oh, they have beams if I get too far away from them. Interesting. Gotta be careful about that. Come on, take out the pillar. So close. There we go. You're overwhelmed with pain for defeating that. Oh my goodness. Take out the small ones before they regrow. Okay. It's also worth probably taking note of where the pillars spawn, because they always spawn in this, like, the same general area. Not at the exact same spots, but the same general area, so you can, like, kind of work out where they are and set up for them with, like, banners and stuff as well. But there we go, Stardust Fragment. Let's see what we can craft with this. Oh, and if we get all of them combined with Greater Healing Potion, we can make Super Healing Potion. Restores 200 life. Oh, and also we can make blocks out of each fragment. Okay. We can make the monolith. We can also make the armor. Well, we can't yet, but it's got its own armor and tools. They look different. But it's also got the Stardust Cell Staff. Summons a Stardust Cell to fight for you. Cultivate the most beautiful cellular infection. So the little mini cells that are attacking us that can split into multiple smaller parts. We can get those to fight for us, which is interesting. It's not extremely good, but it could be good. Depending on how we use it. It's got the Stardust Wings, which is cool. And the Stardust Die. But also the Stardust Dragon Staff, which is really good. 44 summon damage. Very weak knockback, uses 10 mana. Summons a Stardust Dragon to fight for you, which I really like having. It's only 44 summon damage, but I believe each time we use the staff, rather than creating an extra dragon, it extends the length of the dragon, which is cool. Who needs a horde of minions when you have a giant dragon? Exactly. I agree. I think I will actually make that then. Since those are the weapons we can make with this particular fragment type. So there we go, let's do that. I guess we could also recraft these weapons as well to try and get better rolls on it. Except I have to go like pretty close to the nebula pillar for that because of my current setup. Okay, I'll take extra speed and damage. Gonna return home quickly. So we can summon this. And then make it a little bit longer. Nice. So that will now just target enemies through walls and everything. So that'll be really good. Okay, let's go for another pillar. Might just make it daytime quickly though. Hopefully not get an eclipse. I don't think we can get other events currently. While this is going though, possibly. So we might be alright. It's over there in the desert. Interesting. I remember the green one being tricky. But I don't remember why. I think it's because of like some teleportation things that they can do. Oh, and they also fly. They fly now? They fly now. But I think we also have to dodge attacks from just like random things that they spawn in, like that. Little strikes of lightning that we need to dodge. Oh, and they affect my gravity and I'm gonna die. My gravity is not working right. Ah! Gotta quickly leave. Just take it nice and easy. That was with bonuses of swiftness and regeneration. Oh, am I using a swiftness potion and not a iron skin potion? That might explain a few things. They look very similar, but they are not the same. I mean, swiftness is still good to have, I guess. Might also grab a pie for apple pie for major improvement stall stats, because that was pretty good. I'm not sure if I have any iron skin potions on me, but I can probably make some. We also have 91 defense, which is actually pretty good. But like, we're like dying pretty fast with 91 defense, so that's saying something. I might also grab out the Morning Star again, because that's really good. If I can get any hits in with it. We have a lot of things at our disposal, which is good. It just took the whole game to get to this point. I could re-roll some of my equipment as well to get some more defense from that as well, which might be good. I have like 70 platinum somehow. So that would be a good move, probably. As long as I don't die trying to re-roll stuff while stuff's happening. I wonder if I can re-roll my armor as well. Let me see here. Iron Skin is the Iron, Daybloom, and Bottled Water. I have Daybloom. I have Iron. I have Water. What's the crafting requirements? Oh, I can just make it? Oh, because I have to be near the bottle for that. I see. No, required objects none. Oh wait, hang on. That's the wrong one. Bottle. There we go. Just make as many of those as I can. 23, that should be good. Okay, do I want to go... I'm going to re-roll some stuff if I can. I'm going to just, like, try not to die at the same time. Oh, I need to turn that off. There we go. Quick? No. Guarding is probably what I want. Oh, warding? +4? That's brilliant. Guarding again. Okay, by pushing our defense up with our items, we have 105 defense. And I can't reforge my armor, so this is what we got. Okay. Well, let me see what we can do with this then, and hopefully not die. I'm gonna try and stay in the air for this, I think. As much as I can. This doesn't mess with my gravity, which is good. I set those up. Okay, I think we should be good now. And if we don't take damage, we don't need to worry about healing as much. If we just don't get hit, we don't have to worry about our defense. Just don't get hit, forehead. speaking to myself. Who's getting hit by stuff, but it's fine. Ow. Oh, the purple... The ball of energy. Don't like that. We can't do anything to destroy it. We just have to dodge it. If it just keeps up with us, then we're in trouble. Okay, we're at 40, 39, 37. My ice sentries are doing a really good job right now. And my dragon. It's pretty quick, which is why I want to have it. Because the crows are good, or the ravens are good, but I think the dragon's going to be better as a permanent stay. 13 to go. Don't kill me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the pillar is unshielded. Oh, I'm going to die to these things, though. If I'm not careful and get stuck on the ground. Come on, we're so close. Okay, nice. Otherworldly voices linger around you. We get the fragments from the nebula. I didn't use my Deadly Morning Star at all. Like, it's kind of slow, but I don't know. I want to use it though. I also grabbed my grenades because I wasn't sure what else to grab. It's probably worth throwing them out at them, maybe. Probably worth using my rainbow gun as well to get control of the area. Just control the air a little bit more. Okay, that's 3 towers though. Okay, with the nebula fragments, we can make the blocks. We actually have enough of the fragments to make the one we don't have yet, I think. It's actually not showing here. But there's obviously the monolith, the armor, the tools. Oh, there it is. No, it isn't. That one. The vortex is the one we're missing. The wings, nebula die. But let's have a look at these weapons here. Nebula Arcanum, 77 magic damage. Uses 30 mana though. Average speed, average knockback. Conjure masses of astral energy to chase down your foes. Interesting. And Nebula Blaze, 143 magic damage. From Orion's belt to the palm of your hand. I have no idea what that means. Uses 12 mana though. I kind of think I want to try that, right? I don't know. I should also try at least making one of the vortex fragments. Because once we beat the vortex pillar, it's gonna go straight to the final boss, so I don't have much time to craft to see what if we can get anything else from it before the final boss. So let me do that. See what we can craft with this. We can make the vortex booster, which is like the wings equivalent. Obviously, down to toggle hover, up to deactivate hover. There's the vortex die, the tools, the armor, the monolith, the blocks. And then it's also got a vortex beater. 55 range damage, 66 chance to save ammo, which is pretty interesting. The catastrophic mixture of pew pew and boom boom. Interesting. And Phantasm, 55 range damage, 6% critical strike chance, very fast speed, very weak knockback, and again 66% chance to save ammo. Interesting, so I don't really need those. But there's a lot of interesting things we can get from these. Let me make the Nebula Blaze. Just to see how it works. Oh, interesting. That is pretty good. We might better use that for the last thing here. I haven't got any of my bonuses currently active, so I'm going to need to do that once I get over there. So let's see how we go. Use my bonuses. And let's see how we do. He does use my mana though, so I need to be aware of that. They do a lot of damage, and I can't really dodge them because they're quick. The only way I think I can dodge is actually by going up and down rapidly. I'm gonna die. Come on. Please, please, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. These guys are mean. No, 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 no. I'm gonna just retreat for a second, if I can. If I can get far enough away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm not close, far enough away. I'm gonna return home because I've also got the healing statues here. That's the stuff. That didn't do much at all. That's the stuff. We're so close though, that needs like 20 more enemies killed. I don't think I'm using my grenades. That's okay. I was so excited about them earlier in the game. But then I forgot about them and didn't need them ever again. It's fine. If I can also set this up here with my... Oh, I'm out of mana. If I want to do something like that, maybe. Once we get the shield down. Oh, I might not. I should have taken longer to heal. But it's going to keep taking continuous damage from the rainbow gun. Okay, and there we go. Just don't die now. Impending doom approaches. And the screen is very shaky. Let's go to the world rail. And hope. Let's really hope. I should have had like a Eye of Cthulhu yo-yo for this. Probably, but it's fine. Our sentry's probably not going to do much for us here, but that's okay. Here we go. There have been a lot of references to the moon in this game. Even the celestial pillars had the moon behind them. At different colors. It's time to fight the Moon Lord, who is a combination of several bosses, basically. He's got a little grabby thing to grab me. My campfires are all out, that's fine. Kinda. But we need to take out its hand, eyes, and his face eye. And we're basically just stuck taking damage for a lot of this. Okay, let's take out one hand. Now his eye's just gonna chase me. But this is why I wanted the world rail, basically, is for this fight. We're fine. Let me also collapse the map for now. So I can actually see what I'm trying to do damage to. I only need to see the speed that we're going, because that's kind of useful information when we're on the world rail for this fight. Go, 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 go. Get up to speed. Get out of here. Obviously, the Daybreak is really good for this because we can stick it into his eyes a whole bunch. Just like that. Come on, we're so close. We're halfway through the fight already. It's not too bad of a fight if we were prepared enough for it. But we're not quite done yet. Because we need to get this one eye out. And then we can see his heart, which we need to hit now. Come on. We're so prepared for this, come on. Just keep hitting his heart. Got a dragon attacking his heart. And there we go. Oh, I'm falling. Nice. But that is it. Moonlord has been defeated. We got the Lunar Boss music. Nice. But that is Terraria. Let me try and record the credits on the music box as well. After all that, we did it. Nice. Journey's End. Oh, we got the Hurtful Terrarian from the boss. Oh, yes. We need that for an achievement. Oh, yeah. It's a yo-yo. 309 melee damage. 27% critical strike chance. Fast speed, insane knockback. Plus 10% damage. But that is huge. And we also got the Nasty Celebration Mark II. 62 range damage. 12% critical strike chance. Insanely fast speed. Very strong knockback. And 50% chance to save ammo. All good things end with a bang. Or many. You're right. We also got a portal gun. Actually works as a portal gun. Also, let me just set off some fireworks. Because I feel like it. It's a really good game. I'm surprised I didn't die in the endgame though, considering everything that was happening. We also got 83 Luminite. A Pebble of the Heavens. Which we need for crafting a whole bunch of things. But there we go. I feel pretty good. I'm also pretty happy with this world, how it turned out. Went a lot better than I thought it would. It didn't have too many deaths either, which is good. Some of them were, like, just dumb. Some of them were because some stuff is really strong in the events. But everything turned out pretty well. Spent so much time on the world rail. Also, the Lunar Cultists are back again if we wanted to do that whole end of the game again. I really grew attached to this world. I didn't think I liked it at first, but it grew on me. Grab some more money, even though I don't really need it. Oh my goodness, got the truffle worm. Scaring the pirate, but also the angler loves that. I'm also pretty happy with the battlefield that we had over here for like several things. It was mainly for the Old One's army, but also meant for the Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon. It was actually intended for that. Eventually. It took our time though. I can't believe we got the pyramid like so early on. I got so lucky with so many things in this playthrough somehow. Oh, there's a meteorite. Oh, the bunny! The Banui! Aww. This is a lot. This is a big game. And of course, there's so many mods if you want to play it differently. There's so much more to do than just the base game, which took over 100 hours for me doing this. Still a bit of crimson over there. Of course, there's also Santa. Oh, the jungle and the jungle temple and the arena that I sent up for Plantera. There's a lot to reflect on for this. It all kind of worked out pretty well. Oh, and the alien invasion, right. I forgot about that. I believe there's also more being planned for this game as well. Oh my goodness, the UFO! In the credits, of course. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything that happened. Even if I had some dumb deaths. This is probably the least amount of deaths I've had in a playthrough before though, so that's pretty good. Can't really go underground because all of the background wall will get in the way of the credits. There's a lot of credits. Oh my gosh, the traveling merchant has arrived. Thanks to the torch god. Okay. Imagine. Imagine it has the thing I've been wanting the whole game. Also, look at that collection of people there. NPCs. That is cool. Thank you for playing. But there we go. That is the end of the game. Imagine the traveling merchant has the thing I've been wanting the whole game there. Nope. Cool. I'm still waiting. Moonman and Company. I'll buy that. That seems new. Just need to find a place to put it. But obviously there's still a few more things we can do now that we're in the post-game. Oh nice, the Moon Lord with the Celestial Towers, or as planets, and also the Lunar Cultist there. Very nice. But I'm going to have to redo that a bit to get everything I need.